Yo YouTube, what is going on everybody? Welcome to today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with you guys another episode of the Minecraft Skyblock series here on play.pvpcloud.net. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Real quickly, if you guys are new here, as always, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe for daily content here on the best Minecraft Skyblock series you have ever seen before. Boys, we have a ton of updates. I've been doing so much grinding since the last episode. We're at 4 trillion orbs. Our mob sword is at level 43. I've been locked in, and so I'm excited to go over everything that we have been doing. First things first, as always though, we do have a couple giveaways I like to do at the beginning of these videos. So if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, whether it's clouds or the brand new Gingerbread loot box or even Gingerbread bundle, if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, make sure you guys use code HYPE, HYPE, code HYPE. With that code, you guys will gain an additional 50% off your purchase, so make sure you guys go ahead, take advantage of that code while it is currently active. And then as well, boom, here on the screen is a free $5 gift card to the PvP Cloud store. Whoever redeems it first, congrats to you. It's a free $5. Go spend on whatever you want. And if you guys end up missing out on that, it's okay, because I am going to be going ahead and give away not three, but one Gingerbread loot box on today's video. So if you guys want to go ahead and enter that giveaway, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your username or IGN. And check out the next episode of the Skyblock series to see if you won the Gingerbread loot box giveaway. All right, guys, we are here at our island, and a quick little update, just a little recap to show you guys where we are at right now. We're currently at top number 7, which I'm not gonna lie is kind of mid for us. Like, I low-key feel like we're slacking this season. So again, I gotta say it once or twice. If you guys are at all potentially interested in joining an island, if you're a grinder, you want to join our island, log on to the server or join the PvP Cloud Discord and message me, or like do something, like at me in the general chat, something, and say, Dazzer, I want to grind on your island. I want to help out. We are looking for grinders. I feel like we have a lot of people trying. It's just like, I don't know, we're doing something wrong right now, because if we take a look at Ice Top right now, there's like a good bunch of islands that are like, you know, Rolling Bears at 5 trill, 1.7 trill, 1 trill. We're a few, like what, 300 bill away from 1 trill. And then the top 2 islands, I don't know what they're doing. I honestly have no idea. I think it's cactus farms. I'm not fully sure, but they have like 58 trill and 87 trill. So like top 2 islands are like top G. Like top 2 islands are just like, I don't know what the cheat code is. If any of them want to drop some ball knowledge down below, listen, you guys are so far ahead for week 1. It's okay. I want to be able to compete at least week 2, 3, 4. So if anyone from this islands wants to leak how they, you know, the secret sauce, please let me know down below. But it's all good. We will figure it out as time goes on. But yeah, I've been grinding. We have a ton of orbs. I've gotten my sword to level 43, which is a big deal, because basically we've unlocked pretty much all the enchants outside of interest, spawner finder, and butcher. Now I know that's ironic to say, because those are probably the most important enchants low-key on the mob sword, but I am leveling it up slowly. I haven't even really maxed out catalyst or anything yet, so we've been really missing out on upgrading our sword and things like that. But if we take a look at the leaderboard right now, this is always what I use as a metric. Mobs leaderboard is 4 mil. Like, everyone's grinding mobs. The only person that, there's a few people that are grinding crops, Poppy and Bob. I don't know if those are meta. We're gonna have to see. Like, there's a chance that crops like late game could be meta, but as of right now, mob sword is meta. That's what the main people are grinding, so I shall continue grinding mob sword until I am disproven differently that it is not the meta. But what we're gonna go ahead and do right now is we need to go to crates, because I have 3 Gingerbread loot boxes that we need to open. Now I actually gotta say, shout out to the goat. He's on my island. Shout out to the goat Size. He actually hooked me up with a final pair of Gingerbread boots. So we have a full Gingerbread set now, and speaking about it, we also have like our Gingerbread pet right here. I need to prestige this. I keep forgetting to prestige this. That's another reason probably why I'm not really far ahead right now, is because I need to remember to prestige this thing so we take advantage of it. But yeah, since we have the full Gingerbread set, realistically, the only things, like, I'll take anything. All the stuff in these crates are normally really good. Like pet perk rolls, armor rolls, booster boxes are good, but I really just want spawners. That's like just value. So yeah, I would take that, and you know, more Gingerbread loot boxes, why not? But let's go ahead. Let's start this off, please. Or robots. I want to stack up so many robots, bro. You guys don't even want to know. Like, I want as many robots as humanly possible. We'll see what we get here. First one, boom. money robot. We take that every single. Oh wait, we got 10 Vindicators as well. That is huge because, as you guys know, Vindicators are the #1 spawner. We have 700 of them right now. For comparison, you know, listen, I'm not gonna worry about the top 2 islands. I worry about Ice Top 3, and they have 6,000. So like, we're slowly inching there. Even Ice Top #4 has 250. So slowly but surely, we got to inch up. And then we also got some money pouches here. These are always good. That is really good though, and a money robot. I will take a money robot every single day of the week. So that is a W there. But let's go ahead, keep going here. Come on, here we go. Another gingerbread crate. Shout out to the boy Mix right here. Hopefully it hooks up with something. Come on, please. Oh, another money robot. That's all we needed. Oh, we got 2 money robots. That is a W. That is a W.5 right there. And we got 15 pandas, which is the 2nd best spawner. This is a pretty good opening so far, bro. I want robots. I want spawners. That's literally the 2 things I said I wanted. Bro, look at how many money robots we have. I'm going to collect these in a second. I'm actually very curious to see because I've been AFK grinding pretty much this entire time. And it looks like each robot, these are all level 1s. I have not upgraded them yet because they are kind of expensive to upgrade. They're like 10 bill per upgrade. So I really haven't had the money for it. But I think money robots low-key could be meta. But here we go. Final thing right now. Gingerbread crate right here. Come on, please hook your boy up with something. We're about to find out. And we got 30 spawners there. We got orbs pouches. I always will take those. Actually, we got a ton. We got 60 blaze spawners there. That's a W. Let's go ahead. We also got some orbs here. Hey, I'll take it. We got some tier 4 crystal boxes. That's a pretty good opening. And hey, shout out to everyone. Hooked your boy up. I don't think I really got anything else, though. I can't list anything duplicates on the AH or anything. So kind of an L there. But hey, I'll take it. The spawners are great value. Let's actually go ahead and go to the island and get these spawners down here real quick because these are obviously very good value. I don't know why we have creepers right here. I'm going to pick these up because that low key, I don't know why it's like that. Let's see, 60 blazes. So we're at 710 bill. And then let's go ahead and do Vindicators and Pandas real quickly. Let's see. Pandas, we're at 710. That's going to put us at what? 714. And then the 10 Vindicators, 714 to 719. So, yo, pretty good opening right there, boys. We're almost at $720 billion in value. Our first main target is what? 815. It's a solo. Oh my gosh, it's a solo and we're behind. Listen, boys, we got to lock in. I'm not going to lie, bro. We should not be getting outgrinded by a solo. But okay, as you guys know, like I said, I've been doing a ton of grinding, specifically at the Vindicator spawn. We have 700 of these spawners now. So it's relatively easy to level these up, and especially with a full gingerbread set and things like that. And obviously we do have pretty solid pets right now. Most of these are max level. Yeah, these are all actually max level. So I just need to get more pet rarity books, which we can get at the candy shop right here. You can buy books of rarity. I probably am going to do that soon. We just don't have quite enough yet to justify it. And I don't want to spend my candy in case we want to buy a candy zone warp so that we can go ahead and, you know, use the candy cane shop. I don't know why I can't type right now, but the candy cane shop right here, you get, you know, 64 of these frosty cookies. You can get a panda spawner. And obviously that spawner will get updated each week with whatever the new meta spawner is. So I don't want to spend those quite yet, just because it might be good value in case we need to get there for the content update this weekend. So I'm going to hold off on spending the candy right now. We're just gonna kind of hold on to it. But what we're gonna do now is, well, actually, let's go to our robots real quick, because like I said, we've been collecting, you know, almost a bill per robot right now. So I'm just gonna collect all these. Boom, 6.1 bill. That's actually pretty good value. Now the only issue is, if I'm not mistaken, that's literally only one Vindicator spawner. So we got a Vindicator spawner, and I've been grinding a lot, and so I just feel like the amount of money we are earning is kind of mid, and hopefully today we are going to fix that. We have 4 trillion orbs to go ahead and try to fix this problem that we currently have. And if you take a look at the mob sword, you know, looting enchant, looting is probably one of the most important enchants when it comes to mob sword grinding, so that might be something we want to do. I feel like Catalyst enchant, I need to max out though. Can we max it out? Oh yeah, it's only gonna cost 15.8 bill. Okay, that's a no-brainer. So we're gonna max out Catalyst enchant. We officially now have a permanent 25% a boost with level XP gain. So we'll be able to unlock Interest, Spawner Finder, Butcher relatively quick. Like, those will not be that hard to unlock, and especially grinding Vindicators, those give you the most sword level XP. So yeah, this is a perfect combo. You pair it with a full gingerbread set, you pair it also with a full, you know, maxed out gingerbread pet eventually. It'll work out good. So that's good right here. I'm glad we got that situated, and we still have 4 trillion orbs to go and spend. Orb greed, I've been missing out on. Max that out. I actually probably should have upgraded that. I've been literally grinding. Let's take a look. Mobs top. How many mobs have I grinded? Bro, I'm not even in the top 16. Is that for real, bro? Okay, I guess I've only grinded 1 million mobs. I thought I was higher. I'm not gonna lie. Am I the top person? No, Size has more than me on my island. I really did think, look at bro, all the top players. That's why, man. Look at, they're the top grinders on the server, bro. I need to lock in. But let's just see. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm just trying to get an idea. 173 million orbs right there. And again, those orb greed procs will increase once our gingerbread pet gets a little bit higher. Right now, not gonna lie, it's kind of tossed. It's kind of GG. But yeah, look at that. Look at those orb greed procs, and that's with no boosters. If I threw on, let's just throw on some boosters right now for fun right now, just to get a little idea on, you know, if I were to grind consistently with boosters and things like that. 155 right there, boom. If we're gonna consistently get 155, 141, 255, 245, yeah, that's crazy, boys. So we kind of got our orbs situation figured out now. We're gonna earn a solid amount of orbs. You know, the orbs is not an issue, and dude, it's actually going up very, very quick. I'm not gonna lie. I just got to make sure I remember. I have so many of these booster boxes that we've kind of been trying to save. Actually, wait, I only have 5 right there. Is that it? Okay, I guess I don't have as many orb boosters as I thought. So we kind of have to figure out a way. I know Shards Shop is a way to get boosters, if I'm not mistaken. They cost 50,000 shards. So that's why we need to start upgrading some more enchants. So orb greed's maxed out. Experience, I don't really care about XP. I know there is an XP shop, if you guys didn't know. And I guess you can get boosters from there. You also could get a 3 times permanent or personal booster there. So low key right now, and you can get mob sword crystals in here. I need to make XP a priority, so I'm gonna max out experience enchant. It only costs 100 million orbs. I don't even know why I'm talking about it like it's some big deal. I'm just trying to upgrade a lot of the main enchants right now before we get into the big ones like Flux, which increases proc rate, merchant enchant, chance to find money while killing. There's a lot of super important enchants in here that I want to prioritize, so I just want to make sure we get all the kind of main ones down, like Shard Finder right here. I'm gonna max this out. It's gonna cost 126 bill, but to get Shards Finder maxed out, and now we're gonna start generating shards, that'll make a huge difference. We are gonna be able to get, you know, pet boxes, booster boxes, pet owner scrolls, book of XPs. It's gonna make, and actually, wait, I didn't even know this Shard Shop also has mob sword crystal boxes. I thought it was just the XP shop. So we can get mob sword crystal boxes from a few places, and the reason why is because I was looking at Bondable's inventory. And the 3 crystals that he currently has is Orb Greed, Merchant, and Flux. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Merchant Enchant is the cheat code in all this. I think Merchant Enchant, I know looting is super important, but like it's just such an expensive enchant early level. And obviously, eventually, I think, yeah, he does have looting 5. But if I were to be completely honest, I feel like Merchant Enchant is more important, because you gain a guaranteed amount of money while grinding, and especially early game, I feel like that makes a big difference. So I'm gonna go ahead. We can only get 37 levels of merchant, but I'm gonna take a gamble and hope that this enchant is what I think it is, and we earn a lot of money from it in addition to grinding everything else. And it's a big risk because, you know, we could get probably 2, yeah, we could get 2 levels of looting right now, which, I mean, if you were to take a look at the Vindicator drops, that's 300. That would give us what? I think 3 drops in totals. That's $900 per. So we just gotta have to hope that merchant enchant justifies it. The one nice thing about merchant enchant though is when you upgrade it, you could grind zombies and you would still earn a good amount of money, just because it's not based on the mob you're killing. It's just purely based on the enchant. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take a swing. We're upgrading merchant enchant. We only got 37 levels of this bad boy, and I very, very hope that this is worth it. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna start grinding, and we will see it proc in the chat right now. Here we go. Oh my gosh, 55 mil, 53 mil. Am I crazy? This is worth it. Look at how many millions of dollars we are earning from merchant enchant already. 55 mil, 45 mil, 35 mil, 20 mil, 9 mil. I think this was worth it. I might sound crazy right here, ladies and gentlemen. I think merchant enchant right there immediately off the rip. Like, look how quickly we just made 100 mil. And I don't know if our money booster is affecting this and all this. I don't know, quite frankly, how that stuff works. But dude, look at, if we're gonna consistently get, dude, and this is only merchant level, what, 37? Could you imagine this thing at level 100? I think that's the cheat code for a lot of these top islands is merchant enchant early game. And so yeah, look, we're already at 3.4 bill. We already have earned over 10% of the amount of money we had. Yeah, merchant enchant was the cheat code. That is like literally what you need to do early game. I know looting is normally the early meta, but merchant, in my opinion, look how consistently, dude, oh my gosh. And if we get Flux enchant procced, and on top of Flux enchant, if we also get a Flux crystal in here, which we have 4 crystal slots right now, we can't neglect that, but if we also got 4 crystal slots, we would be able to then boost the proc rate on it even more. So yeah, that's like the things we're missing out on right now, and why shards are important, why XP is important, and I've kind of neglected a lot of it. How much XP do we have right now? We have 5.6 mil. Okay, low key, I think we could actually go to the XP shop and buy some. Yeah, we could buy 10 mob sword crystals right now. Let's buy 10 of these. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually we could buy 11, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what mob sword crystals we can get. These crystal boxes up here are for harvester hoe, so I'm actually very curious what these mob sword crystals are. So merchant, oh my gosh, 83% boost. That might be the best crystal that you could get. Bondables is only 75%. We just got, is the only issue is it's a 44.2% apply chance. I already know my luck, that's not gonna work. Like, I already know that's not gonna apply. So let's just go ahead and see if we could get any more experience. That one's kind of trash. Let's see, merchant, oh my gosh. Okay, one of these, 83, 86. Literally, statistically, one of these has to apply. They're both basically 50-50. I totally just jinxed myself saying that. 34% flux, that's kind of mid. 89% catalyst. I don't know if that's worth it though. Catalyst, well, actually it might be. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Oh my gosh, 84% flux. What is this luck right now in these mob sword crystals? Am I crazy? Orb greed, that's an important one. Kind of low level. I'm not gonna toss it, but that's not great. 70% butcher is good. Yo, what are the odds? 90% experience, bro. What does? Okay, honestly though, experience isn't really that good. I'm not gonna hold on to that. And then our final one, a lot of experience. Okay. Honestly, we are going to try to do this. I do got to be careful though, because once we apply these, like, that's kind of it. We can't really take them off without it being a gamble. So obviously we want this merchant crystal. This is #1 priority. If this one applies, we are in such a good spot right now. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it failed. I'm just going to do the other one. Oh my, I knew it. I literally told you guys my luck with crystals is so bad. Oh my gosh. That is literally such an L. Dude, I don't even want to play the rest of the season after that. Are you kidding me? Well, we might as well buff Catalyst. We might as well buff Catalyst right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, Flux. I might as well just try to add these. Boom. Of course these ones are working. 70% Butcher. Okay, that failed. Man, okay. Is 65% orb greed good? Honestly, it's not gonna apply, but yeah, might as well try. Man, what an L. Well, boys, what I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm low key. I'm just gonna grind for a little. We're just gonna see, you know, what I could earn in gen right now. I'm gonna get my gingerbread level though. I'm just so sad. I mean, we got 84% flux. The only issue is our flux is currently level 0, so I haven't even invested into it. We have 48 bill. I might as well get a few levels in there just to kind of justify it. It's 11% activation chance boost. That will boost merchant enchant, so it is worth it. But man, what an L. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish we earned more right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna grind some vindicators. We're at 5.5 bill. Actually, let me go ahead and get one more vindicator spawner real quick, just because we can afford one right there, which is actually crazy. I grinded for like 24 hours straight and I was barely able to afford one. You get merchant enchant, we already got another that fast. So we're at 1 bill and 7 bill. We'll just come back in a little. I don't know how long I'm gonna grind for. It's just I'm gonna let this kind of hit for a while, like a normal grind session, just to get a little idea to see how much money we're earning. And yeah, then we'll be back. Hopefully we have a lot of money, who knows. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this grind. We'll see what ends up happening, boys. Kind of an L though, current situation. I do need to get more boosters. Actually, let me just real quickly, while we're here, I do have some. I have 1.5s. Money is kind of mid. Oh, I do have a 3 times for an hour. Oh, I have 2 of those. I'm actually gonna proc that. I wish we had 3 times more for booster or orbs right now, but we don't. You can get those in monthly crates. Here we go. Boom. Okay, 2.3 10-minute. Let me start the 3 times money. Oh wait, I can't right now. We have 2 boosters currently running, which should be over soon. So yeah, I'll proc these once this is over, and then yeah, we'll be right back. All right, guys. So I have been grinding for just about 30 minutes here, and if we take a look at my balances, I currently have $73 billion and almost 750 billion orbs right now, which is just insane. I can confidently say that the merchant enchant is the cheat code. So for those of you guys watching, get merchant enchant. The only issue is now is it's very expensive to max this thing out. I mean, like it's 190 billion orbs per level, which is low-key kind of crazy, but you know, it obviously is making us a ton of money, so I don't want to miss out on it. So merchant, we can only get 3 levels. Oh my gosh, that's actually so sad. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep dumping orbs to it that I grind. And yeah, but look at this, dude. We can get so many different things right here. Vindicators, we can buy 14. We have 15 in total. That's insane. Let me go ahead and place these bad boys. Boom, 752, 753. Man, okay, I think we kind of at least figured out the cheat code here. I think we figured out the way. I just need to grind Vindicators for basically the next 50 hours, and hopefully this will work out for us. And I actually do believe that because of this, we can be a top competing island on the server. I genuinely believe that we will be able to compete with a lot of people. So glad we got this new system down. If you take a quick look at our Gingerbread pet, yeah, it's leveling up pretty good. I do need to focus on pet upgrades a little. I probably should start upgrading these. He gets 79 levels for XP finder right here. I think I'm gonna actually do that right now, just because that's gonna make at least going ahead and getting XP here a little bit easier, and that makes a big difference. I want to max out both XP finder and XP booster for pets, just so that our pets level up a lot faster. Specifically the Gingerbread pet, I want to be able to max prestige this thing. I don't know what the max prestige on this right now is. I'm sure if I went ahead and asked someone, they probably have it, but yeah, this is basically what we got to do. I just got to make sure I keep prestiging my pets over the night. Who knows? Leave a comment down below what prestige you guys think I'll get to by next episode, because I'm gonna try to like always like progressively just like check back in, prestige, and then go back to grinding. And that's basically what I'm gonna be doing for the next like 24 hours. We'll see what ends up happening, but I am glad we are earning an insane amount of money. We're earning good orbs. Overall, we got a really good system locked in right now, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We just got to keep investing in merchant enchant. It's very expensive. I low-key don't know how like bondable, let's say for example, has merchant 100. I didn't realize. I've been grinding without orb greed for so long that I low-key kind of fumbled. But yeah, I'm actually curious real quickly. If you take a look at the leaderboard, the mob's leaderboard is Rick Guy. Does Rick Guy happen to have a prestige sword? Wow, so he does not. He's halfway to prestige sword. If you guys didn't know, for prestiging this season, sword prestige right here, you need to be sword level 500. Obviously, with, you know, catalyst enchant, things like that, it'll be a little bit easier to upgrade and stuff. But it actually is very interesting that no one is prestige yet, and it's just physically not possible yet. So obviously by, you know, next week and all that, people will start to prestige, and that's will be interesting when the eco might get way more OP. Who knows? Because sword prestige, man, once you're able to get that 25% buff on orb, money, and enchant proc rate, that is going to make a huge difference on the server. But yeah, overall pretty happy with everything that we got going on right now, and I just feel like these systems we currently got in place is working out very well for us. So guys, I do think I am gonna go ahead and wind off today's video. We already know what your boy needs to do. I just need to grind a ton of Vindicators. Next episode we will do a ton of stuff, so we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, guys, as always, if you guys want to pick up anything on the store, make sure you guys go ahead and use code HYPE. If you want to pick up Gingerbread loot box, Gingerbread bundle, anything, use code HYPE. Take advantage of that code while it is currently active. And again, on today's video, I am giving away a Gingerbread loot box. So if you guys want to enter that giveaway, all you guys got to do is just leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below username or IGN. And yeah, check out the next episode to see if you guys can win. But guys, I will see you all in the next one here on the best Minecraft Skyblock server here on play.pvpcloud.net. And until then, bye-bye.